welcome back to another travel vlog. We've arrived in Sri Lanka. We arrived 2 days ago, so I didn't actually vlog anything the last 2 days because one of them was just flights. Getting here, it was a bit chaotic, but yeah, we figured it all out. We're here, we're safe. And then yesterday, we literally just spent the whole day on public buses. We did 3 public buses moving from Negombo across to Sigiriya. I don't really know how you pronounce it. But yeah, there, which is where we are now. And excitingly today, we are doing a safari, as you can tell. I'm in a little Jeep. Lucy's just gone in to buy the tickets now. So we got picked up at 6:30 in the morning. It's now just gone 7. We've arrived at the national park, and this is meant to be like one of the best safaris in the world for seeing elephants. So yeah, hopefully we see quite a lot, and it's a really good day. I think Lucy's quite excited to see some elephants. I saw a few on my last lot of travels in Thailand. Up in Chiang Mai, we went to like an animal rescue centre. So yeah, I saw a few last year, but yeah, it'd be quite cool to like see them out in the wild, because those were all like rescues getting looked after in like a sort of hospital type setting. But yeah, these are just like roaming around. So yeah, come along with us to the safari. Finished up at the safari. It was so much fun. It started off a bit sketchy. We hadn't seen like any elephants for a while. Like we spotted 2, but our guide was so slow and like didn't catch up to them in time to see them. But it all made up for it because we saw like a herd of like 31 elephants all at the end together, which was incredible. I had a nap, and now I've just come to get some food at this really cute little restaurant. It overlooks like a river down here. So yeah, we're just gonna get some food, refuel, and then figure out a plan for this evening. There's this little bit floating on the river here, so we thought we'd come and sit down here, which is quite cool. Food of choice, I've got some vegetable fried noodles. Lucy has gone for a chicken wrap. Looks pretty good. Fun sauce. Fun sauce, yeah. What's it taste of? I don't know. That must be technical. We need a taste test. What aromas are going on?
Mayo. Some sort of
it's not that fun.
Chipotle mayo.
Oh, okay, fun. We've just been wandering around after we had a bit of food. We went down like one path, and there was a big sign being like, "Caution elephants, like may charge if caught unaware." And we were like, okay, let's avoid that. So we circled back, came up this other way, and then a lovely tuk-tuk man was like, "Careful, wild elephants down the road." And we're like, okay, let's go back again. So we've just, back to town. So we've just been like yo-yoing on ourselves, avoiding monkeys and dogs, and now wild elephants. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Yeah. Like there's busy roads, but I'll try and we'll walk a bit further down, and there's a view of the big rock, so we'll try and show you that. Tomorrow morning we're gonna do a hike, not up the main rock. There's like another one where if you walk up it, you can see it from up there, and it's quite a bit cheaper to walk up that one, so we can do that to see the main rock. Yeah, here's the big main. I don't even think it's called Sigiriya. I think it's like Sigiriya.
Oh right.
I think I watched a TikTok and that's how a girl pronounced it. But yeah, this is the big Sigiriya, however you want to pronounce it, rock. The eye up is obviously not an eye, but like there's a bit up there that kind of makes it look like an elephant's head. See what I mean? That's probably just me.
There's a lion's claw thing on the other side.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite cool.
We'll probably see it tomorrow.
But yeah, here's the big main rock. So we've been sat in this little restaurant bit for a while. We've sat outside. Some nice like fairy lights lighting it up.
3 hours.
Yeah, we've been here for ages and we've just been playing cards and having drinks, but we've now got some food. I've got some sweet and sour chicken with sticky rice. Lucy's gone for some fried noodles, which is what I had for lunch earlier. Yeah, we'll dig into this and then we'll be going to bed because we've got an early rise to climb the rock tomorrow. Morning. It is 5 AM here in Sri Lanka. We've just arrived. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of the rock. I'll put it on the screen. We're at the bottom of it now. We've just paid our entrance. It's $1,000 each. It's like £2.50. Lucy's got some colour coordinating sarongs going on.
Because women have to cover up what men do.
Yeah.
But it's
just
fine.
got-
Religion is
Apparently it's like a 40-minute walk up to the top. It's dark at the minute. It's just lit by like street lamps. But hopefully by the time we're at the top it's like sunrise. It'll be quite nice. But yeah, we'll see what the situation is. It's quite busy. Didn't expect it to be this busy. But hopefully it thins out on the walk. Yeah, so does mine. Scandalous. So only probably just under 10 minutes in, and we're already quite high up. You can see all the lights down there from the town. But yeah, really pretty. It's like it's almost like the lying down Buddha in Thailand. But yeah, really pretty around here. Lucy's fighting with her sarong.
I feel like a superhero.
We made it to the top. Sunrise over here. It was so sketchy that there's like can't even cut the last bit because it's proper scrambly. It's just the sun has continued to rise, and now over to our right we've got quite a good view of the main rock in Sigiriya. Yeah, it's started to get quite busy around here now. Yeah, pretty nice. Sun's still rising over there. We've now relocated spots and we're sitting and looking at the rock. It really doesn't look as impressive on camera, but it is big in real life, I promise. We all finished up at the top of the rock, wandered back down, found somewhere to have breakfast, packed up our bags, and now we're just wandering to the top of the road. This is where we've been staying the last few nights, just in a little homestay. Wandering to the top of the road now to meet. It's like a small car, it's like a 3-person car. A bit bigger than tuk-tuk, smaller than the car, to take us to some like junction on the road to get a bus across to Trincomalee, which is our next stop in Sri Lanka. We've arrived at the bus stop, just waiting for it to arrive now. The buses out here are actually really good, like the little local ones, they're really cheap. How much did we pay to get here? We did like 3 separate buses. It was
£1.30 or something.
yeah,
total.
it was insane. It was like so cheap, and they run pretty regularly. I mean, they're pretty crowded, and they sometimes play annoying
They're a
music.
bit chaotic, but like
But they work. They get us from A to
the
B.
people driving them and like the ticket sellers are really helpful.
Yeah, and
The
like
bus that just pulled up, like we knew it wasn't our bus, but he was going, where are you going? Where are you going? And we were like, no.
yeah, he like just wanted to
Trincomalee,
check
and
we
he
were
was
the
like,
right
not this
way.
one. And we were like,
Yeah. But yeah, some of them have bus stop signs. There's like one there that we're kind of waiting nearby. Some of them don't, but you can also kind of just like flag them down.
yeah, and you can basically
wherever.
wherever you want.
Yeah. Pretty good system, really. But yeah, it's about a 3-hour direct bus to Trincomalee, so luckily no changing like last time. I mean, we'll see. We didn't think we'd have to do one of the changes we did end up doing anyway, so that might change. But hopefully just a direct bus that isn't too crowded and busy. Nice and straightforward.
Yeah, to be fair, we thought, like, we got here and there was like 5 people still at the bus stop, and we were like, oh, it might be a bit busy, but then they've all got on the last bus except one, so all good.
All good.
Life's a beach.
In the hood.
And
Life is soon to be a beach. Yeah. Get us to Trincomalee. So the bus has come, and it is absolutely it's like jammed. This is the door here. Me and Lucy are just, Lucy's on the steps and I'm just on. We have survived the bus journey. It was pretty chaotic to begin with. So busy. Like Lucy was hanging out the door that was just like open. I was just at the top of the steps, like my bag between my legs, like clinging on. Yeah, luckily it went a lot faster than we expected it to. We were expecting to be on there for 3 hours. It didn't take anywhere near that long, so it wasn't awful. But yeah, we stood up maybe like an hour and a half in total. We eventually got a couple of seats towards the end of it, but maybe for the last 20 minutes or so. But yeah, survived the bus journey. We are here back in another hostel because we've been doing homestays recently just purely because they're cheaper. But in this little hostel called Trinco Chill Zone Hostel. People here seem lovely. They've got laundry service, so we're going to go and give them some of that in a minute. We've just got filled like little bags just full of essential bits that we need washing because we've not done one in a while. And then we're going to head to the beach. There's really, really pretty beaches here, and that's like one of the main things to do. So I think there's like also like a cafe spot that we found on the beach. So we'll go there, have a little bit of food, some lunch, because it's almost 1 o'clock now. God, we've achieved so much this morning with the sunrise hike and getting across here. Lucy's beach ready. So yeah, we're gonna head to the beach, maybe do some shopping on the way. There's loads of like little shops. We both want these Sri Lanka, I think they're cricket tops, but they kind of look like football shirts, but they're cool. Yeah, Sri Lanka tops, we want those. On the hunt for them. I need some new linens because mine have ripped thanks to the biking, ghillie tea and just wear and tear. So yeah, that's big plans for today. We've got down to the beach. It's super pretty down here. Goes down for ages. Like nice white sands, palm trees. Waves aren't too crazy, so decent enough to go in. But yeah, there's like a little place down here doing some food that looks good, so we're gonna head there first. Then we'll go in for a dip and set up sunbathing because it is absolutely scorching and we need to top up our tans. All finished up at the beach and we then got ready, came for some dinner. We had lunch when we were down at the beach as well, which was really nice and tasty. I got a smoothie bowl and Lucy had some tacos. I've now gone for a vegetable cotu for dinner. Lucy's got a cheese cotu on the way, which sounds quite fun and exciting and mac and cheese-esque. It's in like a really nice like rooftop terrace. Morning. It is the main day that we have here in Trincomalee. It's so early. Around then. Sun is rising over here, so pretty. We're about to go off on a boat and do a dolphin and whale watching tour. It's be really good. Like, you see loads of dolphins around here, so fingers crossed. We have all finished up on our little dolphin dolphin watching boat trip. It was so good. We saw so many dolphins. Like, I'll have put a few clips in, but we saw even more than that because I was trying to like get some portrait landscape, sit and enjoy it, like all sorts. So yeah, we saw so many, which is insane. And then a nice little surprise, we even got to go and do some snorkeling after. We went to like a little snorkeling bay. We didn't know we were doing that, but we luckily had our bikinis and bits anyway, so we're like, oh, well, when we get back, we'll just head straight to the beach, or like just stay on the beach. The only thing I didn't have with me is my like underwater phone case that I was taking on my previous trips in Bali. So yeah, no content of that, but oh my God, I saw like the biggest like turtle. It was insane. The water was crystal clear, there was barely anyone around. It was so nice, such a good experience. We have found our little spot on the beach where we're going to be at today. So there's like this, it's called Fernando's Beach Market, and in here there's like all different sorts of stalls selling different foods. They're all like little restaurants, but out here it's like communal seating. So there's like some actual tables, some picnic benches, and then some loungers. And if you order from here, you get the lounger for free, which is pretty ideal. So Lucy's gone up, she's going to order some avocado and toast. I'm fine for now. I might order like a little smoothie or something later on. But yeah, POA, sunbathe. Both just grabbed a lemonade. So mine's a raspberry and mint, and Lucy's is a blood orange and rosemary. They look so good. Cannot wait to try because I'm like so hot and sweaty right now, and these look so refreshing. Whoa, that's unreal. Yeah, happy. We finished up at the beach. We were there till like 9 till 4. Well, Lucy's actually still there now. She did like a 9 till 4 on the beach, which was lovely. I came back, had a quick rinse just to get the sand off. Didn't properly wash because I am off out on a run, and I'm inevitably going to get so sweaty and need another wash when I'm back. So I'll do like a proper wash later. But yeah, we'll see how this run goes. I'm not expecting it to be long or fast because it's still pretty hot. It's only 5 p.m, so the sun hasn't set too much, but we'll see how it goes. All back from my run, obviously back quite a while ago now because I was so hot and sweaty when I got back and so out of breath. It was so warm. I think it was 32 degrees earlier today, but I think it went down. It was like 29 when I was running, but yeah, still pretty hot. Just did 7k, not intentionally. I was meaning to do a 5k, but there was like a whole situation going on with the police and tuk-tuk drivers like at the junction where I was meant to turn to run down to the hostel. So I was trying to like navigate staying away from that, passing around that, and then kind of missed the turn and didn't realise and kept running for like another kilometre, like confused as to where this turn was, and then finally stopped to look on maps. I was like, oh great, so then ran back. But yeah, it was fine. 7k in total. Just taking over for the Great North Run. Morning. It's the next day. We're on our long journey down to Aruba Bay. We just finished our 20-minute taxi to the bus stop. Now we're on a 4-hour bus, which I'm first. Many buses for the rest of the day. I'm standing up currently, but hopefully should have a seat at some point. Still got a bit cosy. There's a lot going on right now. I'm still standing. Lucy's managed to grab a seat over here. Don't know what's going on. This music could really do without it not adding to the stress levels. Hectic travel day was not as hectic as we thought, just vlogging. Lucy looked drunk and so I was talking to myself. Well, she must have thought I was talking to her. But yeah, hectic travel day was not that hectic. Went by pretty quick. The buses were all right. Managed to get seats for most of the journey. Bit cramped, but they always are. But they're cheap, so you can't really complain. But we've arrived, which means this vlog is now come to a close. If you want to continue seeing what we get up to in Sri Lanka, then watch again next Sunday, new upload. Actually, maybe not. I'll be flying home on that Sunday. So yeah, you might have to wait a while because then I go into camp and then I'm back up in Newcastle. So it might be what. I'll try and get out on the Sunday when I'm flying, but we'll see how it works time-wise. But yeah, tune in for the next one for more Sri Lanka travel.